Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to share the story of lesson number 9. I want to be a snowflake of your English literature books. So firstly, the activity is given here where you have to just unjumble these words. These are given in a jumble form and you have to arrange them. And these are the names of the different animals which are given in these pictures in the order of their numbers. So they are clouds which are in the shapes of these animals, and you have to write the names. And then comes the story. The story is about this little drop of water which wants to become a snowflake. He is dreaming of becoming a snowflake and he wants to cover the land and turn everything white. That's his dream. And why we are using he for a little drop? Because when you talk about stories, when you name someone, a character is named like a little drop. The story is about little drop, so we will give him a name. We have given him a particular name, a little drop, so we will use he for him. And when the summer comes, and whenever the summer comes, and you all know that the heat just rises and the vapor starts going up in the clouds, and they form clouds, and then only it starts raining. So what happens when the little drops goes up? It becomes the part of a small cloud, and when the winter comes and they want to just the little drop just wants to come down as a snowflake. So what happens? He starts looking for a land, but however, what happens? It is very, very small, so not much snow just is able. He is not able to create much snow, and as soon as he touches the ground, he is melted and back to the water. So he is very sad and very disappointed, and next year also the same thing happens. But one time finally what happens, that he is able to go up into the sky and join a big cloud. So he's now a part of many little drops, as you can see here, and one little friendly cloud is talking to him that why are you moving down alone? Don't you want to join us? So he is very confused that why I don't want to be part of this crowded little crowded big cloud. He is actually very disappointed because he saw many other little drops, and he is not liking the crowded cloud, so he wants to go down himself, but he is stopped by this friendly cloud, and he suggests him that please wait and let's be part of us, and we all will come down together so that we will create lots of snow, wonderful snowfalls they have already created. And he was telling him, that friendly drop, that he also did the same thing, same mistake, and he learned from his mistake that it is not possible to do this work all alone. So when many little drops joined each other and they gathered at one place and they decided to come down together, so they created wonderful snowfalls. And same thing happened here also. Little drop just joined them, and together with other hundreds of snowflakes they fell and they covered all area, all houses, and all land and tree, and he was very happy that he is able to cover the land. So it was his dream to cover the land and everything should be white, and it was only possible when he joined others. So what is the moral of this story? That you cannot do all the things all alone. You need somebody's help, and when you do some things along with others, it comes out very well. It is possible only when you take someone's help, and everything in this world cannot be done all alone. Okay, so you need cooperation from others. So this is the moral of this story. I hope you like this story, and we have covered all the stories now. Only one poem is left there. So please, those who have not joined the class, they must finish this book exercise. Thank you so much.